We are live for the Season 1 Super Bowl. It's Balls with you here tonight. We got Denham, and we have a surprise guest. Beeman is going to be with us tonight calling the game. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm
Doing
doing
all
just
right.
fine, man. Doing just fine.
Hey, wish I was playing, but it feels good to be here with you guys. This seems to be you guys' thing. I'm glad I could crash it. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Happy to have you.
Problem.
All
Yeah,
right.
there was never a point where I felt like I was going to be there. So this is the this is my Super Bowl.
All right. Let's see here.
Unfortunately,
Let me transition right back. Give me 1 second.
oh, you're good. Yeah, I'm excited to get this first broadcast of the year underway.
Oh, yeah. It's always a good time. All right. So it looks like they're ready to go. I'm going to send them a little message real quick. Let them know they're good to go.
Baby oil.
All right. Good luck to Jayden and Baby Oil, aka Wood. They're about to kick off. So, all right. So while we wait on them to load into the game, give me some predictions real quick. What do y'all got?
Go ahead, Beeman.
I'm gonna wait.
All right. Well, I'll
I'm
go
gonna wait
ahead.
till you pick. I'm gonna wait till you pick.
I'm going Jaden. Would prefer Wood to win. I guess not really. I'm really wanting the AFC to get win. I just think Jaden's offense, he's got it dialed in, and the questionable move by Wood to cut his quarterback so far has not bit him in the ass. Um, but that being said, I think it's just I don't think it's quite a full story. I don't know that Mullins is the guy for the Super Bowl. This is a little different, a little more on the line here. I think Jaden's defense and then the offensive weapons that he does have, I think is just going to be too much. So I'm gonna go Jaden by 10 points.
By 10. You know, it's hard
Yeah,
to ever pick between, a couple of your boys. So I'm gonna try to be, just make my own decision, not let that influence me. But I'm kind of feeling Wood. You know, Wood was the preseason. I think everyone had him here. He made it here. And I think a lot of people thought he'd win it. Granted, we thought Jimmy Garoppolo would be his quarterback, and he cut him a week before the playoffs started. So here we are. But I'm excited for this match. I'm obviously cheering for both guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Just quick prediction, real quick. I'm gonna pick Wood in a close one. It's gonna be 17 to 14.
17,
All right, so
14 Wood.
yeah, Wood. So Wood got the ball.
Awesome.
We're gonna see that Nick Mullins offense. Who am I kidding? It's actually the Saquon Barkley, Tyreek Hill in the Wildcat offense. So let's see what he comes out with. First play.
Yeah,
Took a
yeah.
touchback
He
there,
just
so
needs
he'll
to
be
play
starting on the
smart.
25.
Just needs to play smart with Mullins and don't force anything too crazy. And just use the weapons that he has. So we'll see what he does right here on first down.
Yep. All right. Gonna be a handoff to Barkley up the middle for about a gain of 3. Don't know where y'all are at as far as stream, but
Yep,
I've got
look good to me.
35 seconds on the play clock now. Or yeah, play clock. So at 30 now. Real quick, got some people in here. I think we've got just 8 people. We had like 12 just a second ago. But Discord promised y'all double XP during Super Bowls. It's updated just now at kickoff, so go get that double XP
Oh
and
man.
in the Discord. No spamming though. Same rules as normal. So second and 7 to 28. Got one wide receiver. Strong formation. Handoff to Barkley up the middle. Big
Nice.
hole.
Yeah, real
I
nice
mean,
run by
13.
Barkley.
this is why he got Saquon, right? He wanted to establish the run. We know how Wood plays, right? He's not gonna throw it to Tyreek for, 200 yards a game. He's gonna pound the rock, and that's what he's doing.
Absolutely. Got another first and 10. Let's see what he can do here. Definitely a nice way to start the drive off.
All right, gonna be a stretch to Barkley out to the left, got about 4, so it's going to set up a 2nd and 6, and I think that's a key in this game. We didn't really talk too much before the game, but he's got to keep the downs, manageable. He's got to stay ahead of the chains. If he gets, 2nd and long, 3rd and long, that's kind of when he goes downhill as far as offense is concerned. So here he's back out in another single back set. Mullins making some changes.
Brought Derwin into the block.
Yep.
He brought him up and
Gonna be
tried to stuff that run. Still
Yep.
managed to get 4 yards.
Still gonna be short, 3rd and 1.
This is perfect. This is where Wood wants to be,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Yeah, I would look for
50-yard
him.
line.
I would look for him maybe utilize some run pass options in 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3 situations. Hand it off or throw that little bubble. He did that a lot. Both times I played him in the preseason tournament, so I would look for that eventually.
Coming out big set here.
Yep, strong.
Oof. I mean, you know what I would
tight
do
eye
here,
formation. So.
I know what I
Yeah.
might do.
And Jayden might be listening to the stream. Oh, backed off. Let's see.
Yeah,
Right.
timeout. Good
Yeah.
timeout.
Yeah.
He really needs to think about what he wants to do here. I don't think he felt completely comfortable there. So let's see what he
there
comes up with here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't give too much away
Yep. Be
because they
careful.
could be listening to the stream.
All right.
Most guys do. So.
Yep.
Yeah,
Some
really?
people
do that?
some people even watch streams. All right,
right,
so
here we go.
3rd and 1 at midfield, single back, 2 wide receiver on one side, and he almost threw an interception. That was going to go to the house.
Nick Mullins' first pass almost kicked to the house.
Yeah, that was just a bad read. That was never there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he saw Bosa just break up in the middle. Was like, maybe I'll just pass it.
Yeah.
Didn't work out.
No, definitely didn't.
Still
And I don't
should-
hate the play call there.
Oh yeah, it's a good play call.
Giving yourself
execution.
both options, but yeah, definitely a good choice on defense by Jayden. So
I got to
So
disagree
what-
with you, gents. You got Saquon Barkley. You literally gave up the best youngest defensive player in the NFL. You give it to Saquon Barkley there, and you get a fucking.
I hear you. I don't like the decision to pass, but I like having the option if it's there. But
Fair.
definitely think you got to go Saquon there because I think I would have went for it on 4th. All right, here we go. So Jayden's going to get started right off the bat with the former
Mostert.
49er. So this could really backfire for Wood.
Is this like a home game for Mostert? Because he literally has played here for a while.
Could be. All right, so what do y'all look for Jayden to do? What's some keys for him on offense? What's he got to do right to be effective?
I think Jayden here. Jayden has the weapons, right? Like he got Kyle Murray. He obviously has.
There's a
there
read
you go.
option
See,
real
this,
quick, yeah.
this is exactly what Jayden needs to do. Jayden needs to
That
make
was
smart
gonna be my
plays.
Gain of 20.
Yeah, literally needs to get Kyler involved in the run game. He needs to make smart decisions, throwing the ball down the field. And honestly, like if Jayden has a game where he doesn't have more than 1 turnover, he's gonna win. No question about it. His problem is turnovers.
Yeah, we've watched a bunch of his games and just keeping up with him in general. And the games that he struggled, even like at the first of the season, you could tell it was just
That's a
turning the
touchdown.
ball over. And here we go.
Sherman's
Oh my
got beat.
God, he hit him.
Mm.
Oh, he hit him with the okey doke. Oh,
Keenan
He
Allen.
put some stank on that.
Yeah,
in
he
the
did.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did.
That was stank.
that was a statement.
That's
He didn't care if he got tackled there. He was saying, "I'm making this a highlight reel Super Bowl, baby."
yeah.
Nice play.
That's what you want to see.
Nice
You want
play.
to see, especially high-powered offenses like Jayden, like he has. Sometimes they get timid in the Super Bowl. They don't really play calling's not there, and they don't get big plays. But looks like he's loose so far. So it was a nice out route against man coverage. Sherman, he got burnt. That's all you can say, really.
Sherman doesn't have the hips. He never has the hips.
Yeah.
He definitely doesn't when he's 31.
Yeah. So, all right. San Francisco's getting the ball back. Barkley in the backfield. He got 2 X factors on the field. Superstar lineman. Let's see what he can get going. There's a big hole. Just
Yeah,
got
he
kind of
got
sucked
lucky
in.
there.
Yep. That could have went for
Yeah,
a big gain.
He has
brought the
3 X
safety
factors
in.
on the field. Yes.
Yeah.
One at tight end, one at wide receiver, and one at halfback.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't
he
beat
does.
that.
Yeah, you're right. I just didn't see Barkley's X there. So But yeah, you're right. I mean, that's he's definitely got it at all levels. Speed outside, wide receiver, across the middle with Kittle, and then hand it off to Barkley. So, all right, shotgun, 2 wide receiver set. Hill and Pettis out. Pettis getting motioned out. 2nd and 7. Be a handoff to Barkley up the middle, and again, just really missed the hole. The hole was there. He just kind of ran into the defensive tackle there. Well, defensive
there
end
was
is
8
Bosa,
yards
but
there. 8 yards there easily. So
Yeah.
definitely got a little happy with the moves there.
Yeah.
I'd kind of like to see Pettis have a good game. We know Jayden had Pettis last cycle. I think that would be kind of interesting, a
It
little
would.
extra shot at him
Yeah.
if he could make it happen. Don't
right,
don't
third
force
and-
it to happen, but
Yeah, 3rd and 3. Barkley got it. 5-yard gain. So we've already seen seven handoffs to Barkley. I think Mullins still only has the 1 pass, I believe.
yeah.
So nothing surprising so far out of Wood.
I can tell you one thing: Wood's not worried about suspensions in the offseason.
Yeah, definitely not. All right, coming
Go
back
ahead.
out in a single back look. 2 wide receivers, Pettis and Hill out wide.
Oh.
Gonna play action, and just
No, this wasn't there.
Bosa was all over him.
Bosa drop by everybody but 3, and it doesn't matter when you got Bosa there.
Yep. And this goes
The
back
action.
to what I just said his last drive. He's got to stay ahead of the chains, and 2nd and 19 is definitely not where Wood ever wants to be, especially with Mullins at quarterback. So we're going to see a little screen to Barkley.
Picked up a few yards.
Got a few yards, but sometimes you just got to get north as quick as you can go. Get some more yardage out of that. But 3rd and 13 here. What do y'all look for him to do here? This is going to be more than likely just a drop back pass
I
call.
like him. I like him to throw a pick here. To be honest, I don't see any
Fair
way.
enough.
You're gonna try to push the ball down the field for a 1st down, as you should. But once again, you have Nick Mullins at quarterback, and
Yep.
Jayden has that scary ass defense.
It's just sometimes where you just got to run them downfield and then just take the check down. But
I
what's the
think he's
fun
got
in
to
that,
run some
especially in the
crossing
Super Bowl?
patterns here. He's got to run some crossing patterns, get some guys maybe mixed up, maybe get
He's
a
got to
bad.
get the snap off. 1 second.
Yeah, that
got it.
too.
And he forced it and
Oh,
got lucky.
Almost threw an interception,
Yep.
like I said.
Yeah.
You know what I really like about what Jayden does here is he constantly audibles. He does once he sees you check and make a bunch of hot route reads.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw some random shit. And honestly, sometimes I think he just does it just to fuck with people. I don't think he's
Probably.
actually matching your calls. I like it.
It would be interesting if we could, see his stream too, so we don't have to look into that eventually. Have 2 streams up so we can kind of see, what the audibles are doing on both sides of the field. But Murray's back under center, single back set. Mostert in the backfield. 1st and 10 at the 22. It's going to be a stretch, and Mostert has green grass in front of him.
Absolutely. Great run there.
16-yard pickup there.
Can't beat that on 1st down.
Nope, take it every time.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, this would be a big statement if Jayden can come down here and get points again. Back-to-back possessions.
It kind of puts a lot of pressure on Wood, being down 7-0. If he goes down 14-0,
Yeah.
there'll be even more pressure. But it's still early,
Yeah, 'cause
too.
Definitely can't afford to take Saquon out of the game as far as making him have to pass a lot. And I think that's going to be something Jayden's going to try to do, is trying to limit not only the possessions but limit how many times he can use Saquon. So we'll see what he does here.
All right, coming out in I formation. 2 wide receivers split out.
I like play action right here.
All right, he's just going to drop back, throw a quick slant. And
Ooh, he had his
got
tight.
out the-
Well, wait.
Ooh, that was a
He had his tight end there.
big
He had
play.
his tight end.
Save and tackle there.
That's a gain of 3.
All right, 3rd and 7. What are y'all looking for out of Jayden here?
You know, I like the option of a quick slant, roll out, maybe that slant goes deeper and deeper for 20 yards. USC also, if Kyle rolling out, they could potentially pick up 7 yards here. Oh no, that's what I would do at Lamar here.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see
like
what
the
happens.
check out there to go to shotgun.
Be at the
And it
end of the
doesn't matter.
first. It'll be 7-0 at the end of the first.
That was a
Chargers.
quick first quarter.
Very quick. Wood pretty much had the ball the majority of the quarter.
Yep, couldn't capitalize.
No, I think Jayden ran, 3 plays, 4 plays? In that first
Didn't need
drive,
very
and
many
just
to
a couple
score, that's
there.
for
Is he
sure.
doing the beam special here?
It's what I keep waiting for, so we'll see if he runs it.
Oh, first of all, that's not the beam special.
Wood making some audibles.
I like that. I like that decision a lot. What he just did here.
All right. Ooh, right off his
Nice,
helmet.
nice. That's nice defense by Richard Sherman's old ass.
Yeah, he kind of shut him down there. It was a makeup play for sure.
Yeah.
He needed that.
Yeah, he needed to get back into the game and make a play, and he did it. So punt down to the 11. He's gonna field it and got up to about the 18.
Yeah.
All right, so first and 10 here at the 18. What do we need to see out of Wood? What's he got to do here to put a drive together and get some points?
You know, honestly, I'd like to see Wood mix it up a little bit on this drive. I think he's done a good job of pounding the rock. Jay's made it very clear that he'll let him run and not throw it deep. I think the expectations he's gonna run. Why not try a little play action over the top? You know?
Yeah. Are you surprised Jayden keeps coming out and nickel? That was a nickel formation. He's been in dime formations. 3 down linemen.
It
try to stop
is
the run.
surprising, but when you think about it, Jayden, all he has to do in this game is not let Wood beat him deep, right?
Right.
Wood can run and run and run. We know Jayden's going to score. I'm perfectly fine with how Jayden's playing this game. I mean, obviously it's working.
I agree, and he has so many superstars in the secondary. You want all those guys on the field. He traded some linebackers. His linebacking core is honestly, it's not that great. His defensive line and secondary is what
Let me
does it.
interrupt you there. Here comes the first Hill Wildcat look. So we got Hill and Barkley in the backfield. Hill's gonna keep it and not go anywhere. Lost
Nowhere.
4 yards.
-4.
What do y'all think about that play? Do you like taking one of your, the fastest person in the NFL, putting him in the backfield, taking a snap? Do y'all like that play?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's for Wood. I mean, how else are you gonna get him the ball? You have Mullins as your quarterback. Tyreek Hill needs to be involved more. I mean, what he had? He had less than 1,000 receiving yards on the year. Like, you got to figure out how to get the ball to your playmakers, and I like it. I like it.
And that's something that Jayden is going to focus on, is just making sure that he doesn't give up those quick 7 points that hurt you so many times in so many games to like Tyreek or these big play. He's fine with letting Barkley run 7-8 yards all the time because it's going to milk the clock, limit possessions, and still going to have to pick up important third downs to keep a drive going. Nice play, first down by Jayden.
All right, sorry about that. All right, so we got second and 1 at 46. Looks like Jayden's gonna come out in the shotgun formation. All right, shotgun 3 wide. 1 tight end, Mostert in the backfield. Gonna play action and hit the tight end on the out route.
Nice.
Hunter Henry with a nice 18, 20-yard pickup. 20 yards. Good throw and catch there.
Yeah, and wasn't Hunter Henry injured last week, or was it 2 weeks ago?
I'm not sure. I didn't keep up with the injury report, so I'm not 100% sure. I didn't watch any of Jayden's playoff games.
Fair enough. One thing you got to appreciate about how Jayden built his team this year, he built them clearly to win early, knowing that a lot of people, like myself, likes to build for the future. He said, you know what, I'm gonna win now, and he's here.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
him and his brother both had that same mindset, and
he
it
went
paid
out
off
and
for
got a
both
bunch
of them.
of
So
bunch of offensive linemen. He got a quarterback that he can use better. Many weapons that he went out and made sure that he got. So
Yeah. Well, you know,
definitely some good moves.
normally he likes the traditional pocket passer. Jayden does. Do you think him, you know, the brief fantasy league we had at the end of the last cycle, do you think him getting Jalen Hurts in that kind of made him make this move this cycle?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think he was stuck with a pocket passer. I would say last cycle. You don't know how many times he asked me about Josh Maine. I think this is where Jalen prefers to play, someone that can move a little bit in the backfield, and he likes it. Clearly, it's working.
Stopped by Wood there.
Yeah,
He definitely needed to manage to keep this to 3 points. Down 14, you start having to worry about it, but 10 points is definitely manageable.
You know, you're starting to get into that point of the game. If Wood doesn't score here, you got to kind of ask the question: is he going to score? So it's 10-0. He's getting the ball with 3:19. He's got to go get some points here. Jayden gets the ball to start the second half. Worst case scenario, you want to give Jayden the ball back, allow him to score before half, and give him the ball after half. So you got to go get some points here, take some clock off while you do that. Here's a good run by Barkley, good block. He's going to come back with a hold, though.
Son of a
That
bitch.
sucks. I was
Yeah.
wrong. That's
On an
terrible.
unnecessary,
Yeah,
an
I mean,
unnecessary block.
You could see the hold on the bottom of the screen. I mean, he was
I'd
already
bench it.
past him. All you had to do is let him go, and you get a touchdown. So
By the tight end too.
Yeah.
Jordan Reed wouldn't play another fucking down for me this Super
Yeah.
Bowl. His
Like-
ass would be sitting on the bench
I think
with
it's
his
one.
shoes off like fucking Odell.
I think it's one too many concussions caused that hold there.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurts. That'll kill a drive.
Yeah. So he's got a rebound, setting up 1st and 12 here. I formation, handoff right up the middle again, and it's a good way to get off the fullback there and make that tackle.
What are your thoughts about Jalen using Derwin? I know he usually uses secondary players, but literally using the best defensive player on the field. What are your thoughts?
I mean, he's got 3 superstars and 1 X factor to choose from. So I mean, I would probably just
I don't
use her
think
all
it
of
really
them.
matters. Yeah, I don't really think it matters which
There's a
one.
good cut there. Yeah, I mean, it's just me. I wouldn't use Derwin. I mean, I rarely use Byard. I'll just let them do their thing. But that's just me. So it's definitely something to keep your eye on the rest of the game. Here's another handoff to Barkley.
Yeah.
Big hole.
Yeah, Mostert's running the ball good.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Or
with
not
all those
Mostert, sorry,
superstars.
Barkley.
Yeah, all those superstars and X factors. He'd have to use her as slot cornerback, not to use a player with abilities.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, just look at that secondary. Literally everyone has a star. I mean, it's a little insane, but that's what you build for. That's what you want. So
Yep.
here comes a big second down. I'd like to see him mix it up. Maybe take a shot here. He's just gonna make sure he tries to get a few yards.
It's interesting there. Jayden's using I think it's the dime formation where Derwin's down in linebacker. So he's mixing it up, kind of getting Derwin all over the field to allow him to make some plays. And here it is again, Derwin lining up at linebacker. Almost like a 4-6 look. So
I think
another
that's the 4-4.
run pass option.
He picked up the first down there. I really didn't like the call, to be honest. I mean, he's daring you to throw.
Yeah, I mean he is. At what point do you just launch it to Tyreek? I mean, you got to like your chances, especially if you get a press on the outside.
One of these times I want to be able to say that's why he got Tyreek Hill, and I just haven't seen it.
It's very
Yep.
true. Very good point.
I agree.
I mean, there's no safety deep middle, and there's Tyreek there right
There
on
you
cue.
go. That's why you got Tyreek Hill.
Yep, right on
Dance.
cue.
Come on.
37,
Tyreek.
37-yard gain.
Get loose, baby. That was a great play.
Yep.
And
good,
I really
good throw by Mullins
thought,
on the run.
Yeah, and I really thought Jayden was going to pull off and come back to Tyreek, kind of baiting him, but I never saw the pullback, and I think Wood was actually waiting on it as well and didn't see it, so just went with it. And what a play.
Saquon Barkley on the handoff.
All right, 26 seconds left, setting up a 2nd and 7 at the 8. Wood has 1 timeout left, so
And 7.
you can still run the ball here, but you got to be careful.
Yeah, you really do here. But you also want to make sure you get points.
Yeah, you have to get points. You cannot turn the ball over here.
Yeah, I'm
Hand
not.
off
Look, see that?
and-
Jesus.
You almost have to use that timeout here.
Yeah, what?
I mean,
What's going on?
He's not going to have much time left.
if he picks a play, he's going to run the clock out.
And 6.
Ooh.
Maybe not. He got lucky. All right, hand off up the middle to Barkley, and
he had the. Oh,
yeah, missed the
Oh,
hole.
man.
He had it.
yeah,
You got to get your 3 points.
You know, I'm glad he got points here, but he had the blocking set up perfectly just to keep running north to south, and he tried to bounce it outside and didn't work out.
It happens sometimes with these our running backs. You try to do a little too much instead of just stick to the plan. But you got 3 points.
Yep.
Gotta have something before half there.
So we're going to skip the halftime report like normal. So first half, what's y'all's thoughts? First half going in the second half real quick while we get the kickoff.
I mean, this game is going Jayden's way, 110%. I mean, Wood wants to play with the league. He wants to pound the rock. Him behind does not bode well.
Yeah, I think Jayden's definitely the front runner here. I do like Wood getting some points there to just build a little confidence, but that could all go away with a Jayden touchdown here.
Yeah, he needs Wood needs a quick 3 and out. Let's see if he gets it. All right, shotgun set. 3 wide receivers moving around out there. And he's going to hand it off to Mostert and pick up about 8 yards.
Yeah, Mostert's had a few good runs, so definitely
Taken down at the
going to keep Wood honest on the run. Plus, you got obviously the
2nd and 2.
ability from Murray to take off as well. So I'd like to see a Murray run here. Oh, he spread it out. That was a good call.
Ooh, nice. You know, I do
good pickup.
remember from last cycle, Jayden will attack those out routes if you see one corner there.
He went hurry up here. He saw something that he liked.
Yep.
Went ahead and ran
I
it.
think that's going to be a
And
hole.
we're going to have a flag. Keenan Allen.
Ooh, blocking the back.
Ooh.
Even worse. But the run was so long, it's just going to be a 1st and 9. So you gained a yard.
Yeah, that was the only good part there. The blocking
Yeah.
the back happened way downfield, so here we go. Nice little screen
Set
pass.
up a
Let's see
little
what he can
screen.
do with
He's
it.
got the blockers. If he got a little
Wait
happy, you
for
got
him.
to slow down. Let them big boys get downfield.
I mean,
And
he's
then-
got
then
4
accelerate.
freaking. He's got 4 studs. I'll take 3 of them from the Eagles. So
Yeah, I mean, what-
yeah, you got to
him
let
get
those guys
downfield.
do what you brought them there to do. So little antsy there, but I could understand it. I mean, you know, he's amped up a little bit, but definitely let those big guys get out there and knock some people on their ass. Like what he's doing so far, though. He's mixing it up. He's keeping him on his toes. So let's see if he can get that strike here.
Shotgun set. Gonna run a little power O up the middle. Pickup of nothing.
Yeah, that was a good stop by the lineman there.
It's the first time we've seen Kinlaw tonight. You know, I really look for him to get better each year, and Kinlaw's gonna be a stud. He's already close to a stud now, but he's really gonna be a stud here come year 2, year 3, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, motion Jackson out. A little play action.
Whoa.
Hitting Singletary.
Nice.
I like that the animation there by Kyler because of 360.
Singletary.
Yeah, I've had that happen a few times with Tua, except for the pass was nowhere near that accurate. Let's just say that.
You don't have a Kyler Murray.
Yeah, well, Tua's accuracy is about 90 across the board, so definitely.
All right,
Definitely
3rd
worked
and
out
3.
in
He's gonna
favor
hand it
there.
off to the power back, if you want to call him Singletary.
The slow back.
Yeah.
Just because they're slow don't mean
Don't
they're
mean
a
their
power
power.
back.
Yeah, that is true.
But nice run, 5 yards. Can't be mad about that. You brought him in to give your main guy a break, and he handled his business. At least he didn't go backwards. So another first down. Or
Jayden,
going no running back. That.
Yeah, emptying the backfield out. Gonna throw it here, and he's got Henry across the middle on a post. Good throw, pickup of 19.
I like his subtle movements in the pocket there. It kind of opened it up just a little better. Kind of got away from the D tackle that was pushing in. So nice little sudden movement by Murray to stay in there and extend the plate just enough to give him time.
I mean, he has weapons all over the field.
Yeah, he does. It's unbelievable. This Chargers team is it's stacked. I mean, it's especially first season. I mean, he's got double digit superstar and X factors, and it's just it's unbelievable.
People were pissed about Christmas trees season 4 or 5, bro. This is season 1, so he obviously is going to have to manage the cap with these people. Dumb cap issues. But I mean, do you really need backup?
Year 1. I mean, shit. I'll chill the rest of the fucking cycle. All right,
my insider source tells me this is a 2-year team before it's a rebuild.
Okay.
I mean, I can see it. That's an expensive team. But hey, does it really matter if you go out season 1 and just win?
If you win a bowl, so
It really doesn't.
You really could see the mindset next cycle. Win now instead of rebuilding. There's a handoff to Mostert up to the 6.
Hurry up.
Yeah. 2nd and 6. So he can still technically get a first down. There's Power-O. He's not going to need it. There's a touchdown. And, Wood's game plan coming in this was to kind of control the clock, stay ahead of the chains, lead the game. Jayden just got the ball at half and ran off 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
And got 7.
So that's absolutely huge for him there. So if you're Wood now, you're getting the ball back 17-3. Are you in that panic mode now where you're like, fuck, now I got to throw the ball and I don't really want to? Or do you still stick to your game plan, hand the ball off, and go get 7?
You got. I mean, you got to focus on scoring here. Don't play your game. This is a 2-score game. You still got a minute. You got a quarter and a half. Don't really panic.
You've got to get 7 here. So whatever it is that he's comfortable with, those money plays, the whatever the hell he's got to do here.
Look at that play
he
there.
Has to get 7.
Very aggressive.
Has to get 7.
All right, we got a pause.
Water
by
break.
Yep.
Yeah, we had to get a water break.
All right, I'm gonna go get a cup for wine. Be right back.
Hey, my guy. Oh man. Yeah, look at Murray, man. 72% completion. I mean, he's on fire right now.
Yeah.
That what is it that he has? The escapability shit where he can
escape artist
be super and just be I mean that shit's just
yeah.
And you see it, it's just so smooth. The animation with that escape artist and a quarterback. I mean, and that's why, why he had to give up so much to get Kyler. I mean, it makes a big difference. Having that ability, you've seen it. It's so smooth, moving around the pocket and escaping the pocket with that, and it makes an absolutely huge difference. Wood has got to come up with something here. He has plays. He's not some bum.
Yeah.
He just got to figure something out with Mullins here.
2nd and 10, and good little out route there to Pettis. Picks up the first down.
Nice catch.
So how long, we've seen the Hill Wildcat formation. How long until we see Hill on a streak? I've not seen Hill on a streak.
I've not seen the Hill cheese yet, which is surprising.
The question is,
do you think Hill's questioning where he is and who he's playing for right now?
He went from a 99 throw power, whatever Mahomes is, bazooka arm, to I don't even know what is Mullins throw power, about 85, 84?
If I were to guess, I would say probably.
So I mean, really, the question is, can you even run a streak with Hill? Because I mean, if he throws it here, he's going to catch it at like the 35 with that throw power. Yeah. So it's rough. All right, here comes Stretch. Nice little cut. I think he got the first. It's going to be close. Yeah, they
definitely had it without the cut.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And he's real close to getting the X factors on Barkley and Hill. I mean, I think he's got to. You don't want to make that happen, but you gotta focus on that too. You know, it's got to be in the back of his mind.
There was a good run. He was kind of patient, let the hole develop, and then hit it. He only got 5, but I mean, he was a lot more patient there instead of just running straight up into the back of his offensive line. So
Yeah.
seems like he's settling down a little bit. I know it's the third quarter, but
Here we go.
here we go. Yeah.
Don't.
And there's that throw power. I mean, he barely
That's
could
the
throw it
85
to.
throw power.
He barely could throw
he
it. He said,
actually hit.
"I'm just gonna hand it off to you here, buddy."
Yeah, he actually hit triangle there, guys. That's 83 throw power for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that is negative throw power.
All right, 3rd and 4 here.
All right.
Biggest play of the Super Bowl.
For sure. Secondary is just scary, and I think it's really. I don't know if it's Mullins or the secondary that's got him nervous, but
It's a nice audible there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
very
I mean,
good call.
I like the switch there for sure.
Jayden is literally backing off and just letting him run, and you
Yeah.
gotta love it.
Yeah, because that's chewing clock. Jayden's fine with the clock disappearing.
Yeah, I mean he's been doing it all game. I'm I guess surprised that it's worked so well, considering that he has Saquon Barkley back there. But I guess he's ran 21 yards for 100 or 21 times for 100 yards.
22
roughly?
for 99. Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's in danger of being suspended. So, all right, 2nd 8. How quick does he need to score? He's inside the 30 at the 29. He's got to score pretty quick, I would feel like, to leave some time on the clock to hopefully get a stop and get it back.
I didn't like that pass.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mullins pass intended for Tyreek
All right, so
Hill.
does he need to try to score by 6 minutes? 5 minutes too long?
No,
What?
I mean 5 minutes.
He
6
needs to
minutes.
try to score here.
No, you mean with how much time left on the clock? Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I mean I think
Play.
he has to score in the next minute.
Yeah.
This might be GG.
All right, 3rd and 8. This could be GG here. So hit him right there in front of you.
Yeah,
Good
there
throw.
you go.
Ooh,
Truck stick somebody.
Barkley
There you
lowered his
go.
shoulder.
All
We
right.
don't need to run, bitch. Throw me the ball.
Yeah.
Feed me.
1st and goal at the 7. He got down here right before half. Run out of some time. Couldn't probably get into his playbook as much as he liked. So see kind of what some plays he's got around the goal line. See if he can't get Barkley or Mullins into the end zone. Nice little handoff here. Hit the hole. Just
Are you-
closed
are
too
you-
quick.
Are you cutting your starting quarterback through 17 games right before the playoffs start?
I'm not.
And you've already paid him for the year. I mean,
Yeah, I went with Tannehill. First season last cycle, I didn't cut him. I just couldn't imagine doing that. But I mean, Mullins he's not awful, but he's definitely he didn't get you to this point. But
He's not awful.
he's not. I mean, for a backup, he's not awful. Is he a starter?
Well,
No.
he's starting
But
in the Super
I
Bowl, so
understand,
he's
yeah.
awful.
He's awful. Yes.
4 yards on the pickup.
like I said, he ain't no Nick Foles.
But I mean, I wouldn't.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know. He can't move forward with Nick Mullins, obviously, and I hope that's not his game plan, because if it is, God bless him. 3rd and goal, handoff right up the
Nice.
middle, and he walks
Nice
in.
work.
Good
There
block.
you
George
Ooh.
Kittle did
Hurt
get
on that
hurt
one.
there.
That's gotta hurt.
So
Especially for blocking. Kittle low-key can block the shit out of some people. Like, I used him a lot on blocking.
so it's going to be 17-10. Nice 13-play drive there. I didn't see the injury. Is he able to come back? Or
Yeah,
he's-
absolutely.
okay.
It was just
Yep.
a shoulder
Okay, cool.
bruise or some shit.
Yeah, I was-
It's a Super Bowl. You're
I was
fucking
looking at
playing
the
them.
drive. All right, so Jayden
Juice
getting
it
the
up
ball.
and get out there.
17-10. Now, I'm gonna ask the same question, but with Jayden this time. 5:46 left. You stay with your game plan a little, pass it a little bit. Kyler Murray, or are you just trying to run some clock? Keep the clock moving.
Go ahead, Denham.
Yeah, I mean, you don't change shit. It's worked so far. Just keep. I mean, he just literally had a 4 or 5 minute drive doing just that. and that's what you want here. So I wouldn't limit myself at all, not with those playmakers.
And there's the out route.
Oh,
You know, if you're
all
Wood,
pass coverage.
you got to be kind of pleased with your defense. I mean, you gave up that first drive of the game, that deep pass. Well, I mean, it wasn't a deep pass, but big play to Allen down the sideline. Other than that, I mean, he's pretty much, he had that one drive in the second half where he got 7, but I mean, I feel like for the most part, he's did a decent job. As Mostert gets the first there, but I'm probably coming back with a hold.
Yeah.
Block in the back, 53.
Bouncy.
Yep,
Yeah.
saw that.
Bouncy playing dirty.
All right, second and 11 here.
Never
You
heard
know
that before.
Yeah, yeah, Steelers fan over there.
Right?
You know what's
Bouncy's all
interesting is, Jayden adjusted. This is not how Jayden wants to play Madden. Jayden wants to score a bunch of points, get up and down the field,
Yeah.
and he's adjusted to how Wood wants to play. He's wasting clock and not letting Wood get the ball. I appreciate him adapting.
He's got the spy set up. Nice little playmaker.
Nice play.
Yeah.
Nice. Stay in bounds, run the clock. Good shit.
He's seen him all alone over there, playmakered him up. It's a good play call.
A game like this would literally drive me crazy. I would lose this.
All right, handoff. Got up to the 49, cross midfield, 5-yard gain. And now he's running some clock. Coming back out in a single back.
Yeah, you gotta hope for a turnover or a stop here. And you want a big play from your defense to spark the offense.
Yeah.
He's got to come up with something here. You don't want to get this clock down to a minute and give up 3 or a touchdown.
Good play
Nice
there.
play. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jayden might be he's just barely across midfield. He might kind of be getting into that mindset of, I just need 3. You get 3 here, you got to like your chances to win a Super Bowl. I think he's went a little conservative this drive. It's just me,
Honestly,
but
if I was Jayden, the way he's been playing, I like my chance of winning the Super Bowl with any time over 3 minutes left. It's just like,
right.
I don't know how Wood scores with this much time.
Not quickly.
Even if Jayden kicks it
Got
right
the first
here,
down
which he
there on a
doesn't
triple
need to.
option.
Nice. What a
Yeah.
play. What a play. That's why you bring in Singletary. Got to have another running back to be able to run those type of plays with. So nice job. Nice call on 3rd down.
And here comes
We got
Power
another
O
run.
right up. All right, 2:49, 2nd and 2 when you start using timeouts. You wait until the 2-minute warning. You can get one in before, depending on down and
Yeah,
distance.
I mean it's already 2nd down
Yeah.
now. There's
Oh,
no
you're not
sense in
taking it
wasting
now.
it,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
At this point, it's going to get
You're
to the
pretty much
2-minute
gonna-
before.
Here we
Can you
go.
guys please look at Discord?
Yeah. I'll look right after this play. Stretch.
Oh, man.
Singletary. Ooh, Singletary might
Nice.
take this to the crib.
That's going
No.
to be a
Yeah.
GG.
All right, let's see. Everyone watching the Super Bowl street to Tyreek Hill would. No, I don't think I will. It's,
I think
it's
it.
pretty
No,
accurate.
I don't think I can. And I think Jimmy. Not saying he's the strongest arm of quarterbacks.
Jimmy
but
can
I
throw
have to
a
like
streak.
his chances. I like his chances on the street. I'm just saying. Talk all you want, but
Excuse me. So is this GG's? I mean, right? There's no way.
This is GG's. This is GG's.
if he doesn't throw a streak to Tyreek, it's GG. I mean,
Yeah.
he's gonna have to score quick, and he does have 3 timeouts. Luckily, he still has those. But he's got to score quick. You can't just nickel and dime and just think. I mean, you're gonna have to take a fucking shot.
Yep. I'm sending GG text messages to my boys now.
Nice little throw
Good-
there to
Good
Barkley.
pick up.
Going to the 2-minute warning. Real quick, everybody in here, I know there's like 15 right now. Stick around briefly after the game. We're going to kind of go over the off-season schedule, kind of what we're got in the works. There's nothing set in stone, but kind of what we're hoping to do, and all that after the game. So And there's Hill. Is that his second catch of the game?
Was his
Possibly.
first touch a run play though?
Yeah, it was. Almost positive it was.
I'm gonna go ahead and offer this man a second round pick for him. See what happens.
You know, and he's moving the ball, passing.
Yeah.
Why, where's this been all game? You know, why? I mean, I know it's your game plan to run, but
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck
fuck
that was.
What was that?
Oh.
All right. Anyways, that was a long handoff.
God.
So yeah.
Dang. Hey,
have no
that's
words for
Nicky
that.
Nick right there.
I mean, he was past the damn center when he
Nick
threw that ball.
Cole. Nick,
He was past the line of scrimmage. It was just backwards, so
Yeah.
it wasn't a penalty.
what the fuck was that? Not a penalty. At least you stopped the clock. I would have liked that better on the other play. All
And
right.
I mean, he's just scrolling through the plays at this point, just looking for something.
You gotta have a play to go to here, though, man. You know.
Yeah, it's
Everyone
And I
has
know it's
that
season
play.
1, but we all have a play. Not saying that it's, not a YouTube play, but it's all got a play.
very true.
Moses is like, my YouTube plays aren't.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
there's
there's a
the
pick
play.
six.
There it
That's
is.
gonna
There's
blow this
Nicky
open.
Nick.
Well,
There's
Hill
the
might
Nicky
catch
Nick.
him actually.
Hey, that's the best damn play
He
Tyreek
ain't
Hill's
going
made
to.
all day.
Yeah, it almost was.
Yeah, almost slides in. He's safe.
Wow.
All right, so that's gonna do it for the Super
Yeah,
Bowl. So
indeed.
let's we're not even gonna
Need
talk
to-
about it anymore. All right,
Yeah,
so moving
all right.
forward into the off season, year 2. Not getting into the schedule yet, off season schedule, but let's talk about moving forward year 2. What can we expect out of the AFC, NFC? You think Jayden can repeat? Can Wood get back to this point? What adjustments does Wood need to make? Let's just talk about it all briefly, real quick. Kind of what you.
I think you should start with one question at a time, but yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm getting all the questions in, so just
I
remember.
know, I'm just
But
kidding.
just talk about briefly what y'all expect for season 2.
Yeah, I
you
mean, I'll
wanna
go.
go, or you gonna be here?
I'll take it. Well, I think we know how Jayden built this team. Jayden built this team for season 1, season 2. Season 1, obviously, you got it done. I'm not quite sure what happens in season 2. He obviously has no draft capital. I think the AFC gets better. You guys know about those Ravens over there. They have 3 draft picks, and you know how they operate in drafts. So I like to see him in the playoffs. I think it'd be tough to repeat.
I'm gonna have to interrupt you. We have a Tyreek Hill sighting to a bomb. For Nick Cole.
I mean,
I
you
know
know
we said we
where?
wasn't gonna do it, but
where has
I
this
had
been?
to fucking do it.
Like, why are we waiting for 25 seconds left to go in the game to throw a fucking streak Tyreek Hill? I mean, come on, man.
I mean, sorry to interrupt you, Beeman, but
No, it's fine. Well, I think we know Wood was playing to not lose the game. And that's how he went out. He didn't attack. He played not to lose. He wasn't aggressive.
Yeah.
no.
He played this game exactly how he played the preseason tournaments.
Not aggressive.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess back to my point. Yeah, Chargers are built for season 1, season 2. He can easily be back here next season. But like I said, watch out for those Ravens, those Chiefs, those Broncos. Obviously, they're trading half their team, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And I have a sneaky suspicion that the Titans might make a run. We'll see.
Titans are done for. Don't even
Yeah.
mention them. They're done. They won't make it out of Nashville. All right, Denham.
we'll see.
What do you got?
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with that. I mean, we know those 3 teams that he mentioned traded a lot of players to get draft capital, made a lot of moves, some questionable moves, some not. And Jayden did the complete opposite. He traded all of his picks and got exactly what the fuck he wanted. And I could very well see him here again next year. But I'm excited for teams to get better. I'm not saying he had an easy trip here. He had to take out Q, Bread, and Hotep, which all, had good years. So as far as the NFC, I don't really care a lot about the NFC, to be completely honest with you, because I'm in the AFC. But that being said,
You
Wood,
gotta like Sundance.
yeah, I mean, Sundance, he definitely surprised me with the year that he had. I'm going to go ahead and just, give him his props. He's going to appreciate that if he hears it. But his team's going to get better. I don't see that team getting worse. So, yeah, as far as NFC, I think it could really be anybody's. There's not a clear cut there. But yeah, definitely excited for season two and this off season, which Canes is going to talk about now.
Yeah, for sure. Give me 1 second. Let me cut this off. All right, sorry. All right, real quick before we get into the preseason or the off season, one more question for both of you. Ty Johnson won the MVP. Pretty big surprise. I mean, most people probably wouldn't have picked that.
Jesus.
Who do y'all have winning the MVP year two?
I think it has to be one of the quarterbacks in the AFC. To be honest, I like Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson, or Patrick Mahomes.
No Deshaun Watson.
No,
Okay,
no, no.
just
I
had
mean,
to
I
ask.
think, the Chiefs played this year to get to get a breakout for their running back. Next year will be different. He'll be playing to win. Uh, I think Chargers, same kind of thing with Mostert, and obviously you guys know how those Ravens are.
All right, so we got a quarterback from the AFC. What do you got, Denham?
Yeah, I mean, I could agree with that. Or everybody ran the hell out of the ball this year, trying to go ahead and get those early devs for their running backs, and it worked for most of them. So yeah, I would like to see this offense be opened up and have some crazy statistics from some quarterbacks. So I could see that, or I could see potentially somebody cheesing the fuck out of a wide receiver, and us having to suspend them for the last two games of the season. So either way,
Yeah.
Someone already did that. That didn't make MVP though.
yeah, well, they didn't
Yeah,
do a good
actually,
enough.
I think someone basically did that and didn't get the MVP without breaking the rules. I think he's a wide receiver for the Ravens. All right, well, hey, we're gonna go ahead and advance it to off season.
Yep.
So I'm
Go
going to
ahead. Go
do
ahead
that
and
one.
yep. Go ahead and do that. Right now we are advancing to the re-sign period. I'm going to talk about the schedule now. It's not finalized, but kind of got a rough idea. Basically, just got to post it to the admin chat, let them approve it, and then I'll get it posted. But so advancing to the re-sign period now. Hoping to advance to week one of free agency at 12 noon tomorrow. And then from there, not really sure how it's going to go, but the initial plan was to draft on Wednesday. Sunday night, Wednesday night just feels like a reach to me, kind of like a delay. So we're gonna move that draft up to Tuesday night. Tuesday night's a little bit easier. So we're gonna do Tuesday night on the draft at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when that draft will start on Tuesday. So I'll post in the chat when I get it finalized. When the other phases will be advanced to. But the goal is to have 24 hours for phase one of free agency. So you're at least looking at noon Monday to noon Tuesday, and then going from there. So it's kind of what y'all can expect. Draft will happen Tuesday. We will advance after the draft to preseason. Give y'all about 10 minutes per week preseason. Start season two Tuesday night. First advance will be Friday, which I'm sure it won't make it to Friday. We'll probably advance early, so it'll be a long advance on the weekend. But it's kind of what we're looking at. So just to give y'all an idea, so y'all can go on and start planning your off-season moves. Go ahead if you've got trades approved. Go on and post those if you haven't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Am I forgetting anything that y'all can think of?
Just about those trades, we're going to start voting on those and getting some of those processed through. So just hang tight on that. But if you have trades, like you said, go ahead and post them. Post them the normal way. Don't be cutting corners. Don't be doing anything, and make sure you specify what trade you're using, whether this is a draft day, a off season, or a bonus trade, because we need to keep that organized. Draft day trades, make sure it is for a single pick. Do not waste our fucking time posting multiple picks for multiple players. That is not considered a draft day. Read up on the rules, and good luck in the off season.
Hey, this was good, boys. Thanks for letting me crash and get in here. It's fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey,
Go ahead.
just gonna say I like it a lot better than the the old third person we had in here. So welcome aboard, B.
Yeah,
Obviously,
definitely
love having
better
you a
than
part of anything that we do. You're ugly, but I like what you do. So
Cincy Andrew. That's for sure. So
Yeah, apparently people like the comedy I bring. So I don't know if it's either I need to always bring it, or you guys just need to relax. Make some jokes.
oh yeah,
I'm game
we're just
plan
rednecks.
24/7, serious all the time.
And I wasn't drunk per my usual broadcast. So
Usually when that happens, you cut out though.
yeah, well, it happens. I am me, but anyway, I had fun.
Yep.
Congratulations, Jayden, and them Christmas tree. It's fucking October and he's already got a Christmas tree, but whatever. You do you, bro. Good shit.
Yep.
GG boys.
Congratulations, Jayden and the Chargers. We'll see y'all hopefully more during season 2 for some
Yeah,
broadcast.
for sure.
Just
We're
was
just
busy
getting into
season
it.
1, so we'll see what happens season
Getting in
2. See
here.
if we can get a couple. But yeah, anything else before we sign off from you two?
That's
Y'all
it,
good?
guys.
All right.
I'm good, man. What a
Appreciate
year.
appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight, watching the Super Bowl. Had fun. Cutting double XP off now, so it's over with, done with. But yeah, we'll catch y'all later. Have a good night.